What's up, YouTube? It's your boy TruckerNamedJay checking in. Checking in. We over here playing Daddy Daycare. Nah, but it's the only place I get some. Is that better? Only place I can really get some privacy. Once the kids go from here to the house. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Alright, so I'm going to get my hazmat this weekend, man. I'm going to take the hazmat test on Saturday morning. I'm going to try to do that joint early because I got some other stuff I got to do Saturday, but this is pretty important. I always said I wanted to work on getting my endorsements, and, my boss pretty much was telling me, like, yo, get that hazmat and tanker and watch that money flow. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what I was told. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to do. Whether or not I'm going to take that fuel hauling position, I still don't know yet. But he even told me, he was like, yo, why are you thinking about it? Still just go ahead and get that joint. And what he said he can do is, can I get this light to come on? There we go. What he said he can do is, because that contract wouldn't start until like September. So what he told me that he can do is that he can put me on with some power only tanker situations, and I could pull those for like practice just to get a feel for the tanker, and see how different it is and shit like that. You got somebody who could possibly train me and all that. So I think that's pretty dope that, I can get that training experience. Even if I don't take the fuel hauling position, I could still get that experience as far as getting in that tanker, feeling how it feels, learning how to deal with the surge. And, my biggest concern, I'm going to keep it a buck, man. Like, especially with hauling shit like fuel, is like curves, going around curves, which I guess, that's just 101 common sense, slow the fuck down. But, and just, I don't know, man, it's just different when you hauling something that can kill you if you roll it. Like, I mean, if you roll a truck, your chances of survival ain't high anyways, just depending on how you roll it. But, like, when you roll 5,000 gallons of fucking, I don't even know if that's how much, and look, that's my ignorance. I don't know that all that'll fit in the tanker, but let's just say you roll a fully loaded fuel tanker, man, it could get ugly. You know what I mean? Like, it could get real ugly. You be on the news, and you done blew a 15-foot crater in the goddamn ground. So, I don't know, maybe that's me speaking ignorantly, but I don't know. I'm still gonna look into it, man, because like I talked about, the money is in specialized freight. That's just the reality. Whether I want to be home every day, home on the weekends, or home out for 3 weeks, home for a week, which is what that fuel hauling position would be. Okay. I don't know if I went over the details. I think I did. But basically, it's September to April, out for 3 weeks, home for a week. And because of who I work for and his authority, what I could do is run that shit for 8 months, and then the other 4 months just come run out of the port and chill. You feel what I'm saying? And, he already told me if and when I decide to get a truck, that I could lease it on to him. Now I just double my money doing the same shit I would be doing. But that's further down the line. Of course, we're not going to get too deep into that, but, it's just nice to know, to have a plan, to have a future, all while doing this under the same authority, the same company, going from working for this company and partnering with. And that's another thing, too, man. People be getting so mad when I call this dude my boss. Like, I don't care if I'm 1099 or I'm W-2. I work for this man. All right? It ain't no partnership. A partnership is that you bring something to the table. Yeah, I'm a driver. I bring the ability to drive the truck. So what? That really don't mean shit. Like, to me, calling him a partner would be is when I have a truck and I'm bringing it on to his authority. That's a partnership. But when I'm just driving the truck, man, I'm just a worker. I'm a worker bee right now, and I'm okay with that. I don't think there's nothing wrong with calling yourself a worker bee. why you working for somebody, because it's either going to serve as one of two things. It's either going to serve as a motivator or it's going to serve as a humbler. You know, when you start bragging and feeling yourself too much, and then now you think you the shit, you got to remember, man, you a worker. There's levels to this trucking shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I have been put in a situation where I can level up, no pun intended. I can level up company, owner op, maybe even fleet owner. Who just knows? I'm just talking. We just talking right now. We ain't setting no plans. Just talking about possibilities. You know what I mean? And I think for a long time, I would always down any possibility. I would get in my feeling sorry for myself bag and mobile. Everything's gonna fail. And when you got that mindset that everything is gonna fail, everything is gonna fall through, it falls through. So it's all about your mindset. And so that's why I'm looking at this situation like, yo, this can go really great. It just can. Like, so this video kind of went all over the place. But who cares, man? Y'all watching that joint. I appreciate your love and support. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell and all that shit. Anyways, that's all I got, man. I'm gonna get this tanker. I'm gonna get this hazmat. I'm not even gonna bother with doubles and triples. Because right now, the hazmat and the tanker is looking like the move. It is. It's looking like the move. And, you know, September is coming. I'm not saying right now if I am taking that position, but if I am going to take it, I got to get prepared. So I'm taking the steps necessary to get prepared. You know what I mean? And that's what it is, man. Getting my hazmat and my tankers, hopefully moving and taking steps in the right direction. And I'm just going to move and not regret and not look back, man. It's a great opportunity either way, because, you know, who's to say that even if I don't take that position, another fuel hauling situation or another tanker position that will have me closer to the house will present itself. You never know what's out there. You never know what position you can put yourself in until you put yourself in the position. So versus not, it's something as simple as getting endorsements could open up so much more for me as far as like contract freight or, you know, the type of freight I can pull through this authority, you know. But if I don't do it, if I just keep talking about it and waiting around, and I'll just be this guy that always talks about it come up but never comes up. And that's just the mindset that I have, man. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm tired of watching everybody else. No hate, because I love seeing my people do better. But everybody besides me, for the most part, is look like they constantly doing better in trucking, and I just keep going in this circle, man. And I'm just trying to change that. I'm trying to catch up and be on the same level of these people. And I'm not talking about like the LaShawns or the D-Rodges, because they have fleets. I'm talking more so the owner-operators who just, like certain YouTubers, man, they just got this swag about them. Like, yo, I don't give a fuck. Like, I own my truck. This shit's the way, like, look at, like, for example, Party Hard. He got his truck. Yo, fuck this situation. I'm going to RST. Look at Married to the Miles. Yo, fuck, not so much fuck Swift, but, you know, we want to do something different. We're going to move over here. So when you enter in that owner-op game and you get to that level, man, just the way you can move, it's just, you know what I mean? It's different. It's different. And it just, I just would like to be there one day. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like doing what I'm doing, getting my endorsements, you know, looking into this specialized freight could definitely potentially put me there sooner. You know what I mean? So we're going to see how it go, man. I'm going to update you guys how I do on my hazmat test, tankers test on Saturday. Whether or not I pass, wish me luck. And yeah, man, as always, stay safe, stay positive, stay productive. God Family Trucking, man. I'm gone.